they come, they want to stay in a small bubble, and finding a way to take them out of their bubble and to get into the family, to integrate is a kind of challenging, because you got to know what they want, how they behave before you get that. But for some, it takes only 1 week or less to get adjusted. Like my now almost allowed my girl Durgent, it took her 2 days to adjust.
The same experience with CSIET. This year has been such an easy transition. We've been parenting teenagers for some time, so that piece of having a teenager in the house was very, just kind of in the mix for us. Last year, our student had some mental health struggles, and I know you guys are talking about that here. That was very challenging because the overlap of mental health challenges and cultural differences is extremely complicated to navigate. It just was what it was. She was able to stay the whole year. I feel very proud of what she was able to accomplish in the time that she was with us. But I think that as a host parent, that has been probably the biggest challenge for me is navigating that particular space.
What has been the most rewarding for your those who sleep for years?
So for me, I was thinking about this. Somewhere we've gone, something we've done, but it's Sophia. Because another question you're going to ask me is, would I do it again? And it's like, of course I would, but am I going to get a Sophia? She is so easygoing. She has made every day a joy. And I try to document, as one of the children was saying, about everything they're doing. So if we eat something, so many firsts have been so fun to see life through the eyes of a child. To see what makes her happy, what makes her smile. I work behind the chair and I'm constantly gifted gifts, and I'm even getting gifts now for Sophia, and she gets so many gifts. I'm like, baby, you get a surprise every day. Goodness gracious. And everybody loves her and wants to spend time with her. And as she has said, I do share her with another family from my church. So they get her their, so her host sister, the host family has a daughter, 19. She picks her up, she takes her to church on Wednesday, and just seeing her connect and make friends and just grow spiritually, it's been good. It's been awesome. She is the blessing.
Personal satisfaction. Personal satisfaction. Didn't know before. For example, Durjan said here that she likes my fried plantain. I can easily manage all my project with whoever I have in front of me.
We're going to need that recipe.
Our first exchange student is 18 now and FaceTimed me out of the blue to tell me that she got her driver's license to put in my car. Having this kid across the world who's still checking in. So having these kids that we can build our family relationship around is incredibly rewarding and fun. And from a broader perspective, I was thinking about what John was saying. I know that in a lot of places in the world, bright-driven, capable young men have a lot of opportunities, and bright-driven, capable young women do not have the same opportunities. And make sure that these incredibly talented, incredibly gifted girls are having the opportunities they deserve. They're such a gift to the world.
That leads me to my last question, which actually answers partly. What would you say to someone to encourage them to host?
I would definitely, I'm already recommending it to my clients. I have people that their children are grown and gone, and I have people that are widows or just singles of all ages that's never had children that would like to know what would it be like to have a child. And it's really, because I don't have my own children, it is the best of both. I get to love on somebody. I don't change her diapers. She comes, she knows it's she bathes herself. So it's so fun. I have a best friend. I told her, the other host mama, I said, she can be your but my hubby too, he's like, it's like she's staying at a 5-star resort. Sophia, what can I do for you? I don't make her do. I do for her. It's so fun. It's rewarding. I'd probably do it for my own service, but for me, it's clean up after her, just whatever she needs. She'll go through the house and and I'm at her beck and call, but I have loved every second of it. And I think that may be because I don't have my own children, because if I had all the time, obviously they'd have way more responsibility, but I love doing it for her. I just swapped her clothes out in the closet this week from summer to winter. It's so fun. I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, I would tell them just do it. Just do it. When Durjan came to us, and she didn't know we know about Pakistan right away. And then I was saying a lot of things about Pakistan. Pakistan, and she was glad.
Get so much out of it. I have enjoyed particularly the West World. I just finished parenting teenagers myself, and I love these teenagers that have other parents. They've got other people who are worried about that. They come equipped with this whole other family feels like they're doing hard stuff. So we get to do the fun stuff, and we get to kind of see our own communities and our own opportunities through a new lens, because what's, stuff that we wouldn't, when we live in the DC area, have all of these wonderful opportunities here. Nobody goes to see that. Like, you don't go to the Smithsonian's unless you have a reason to, and having a kid here with us is a great opportunity for us to kind of remember what a special place we live in. And to see, some things that maybe feel a little bit less fresh for us through new eyes. So it's very invigorating for our own lives. It's been really nice with my husband to sort of have this joint project. And I think the other piece for families is, like, you don't have to be any kind of particular family to host. I've known host families who have wonderful experiences where it's a single mom and it's just one kid, and they have this beautiful close experience. I've known kids who've been in big, busy families, young kids, grown kids. Like, there's so many different ways for kids to feel welcomed here, and definitely I would encourage people to not count themselves out because they don't see themselves as being an ideal host family.